Y'all, I am coming right quick because I'm not gonna say right quick, but I want to come and address something that I just saw. Well, I saw the video a couple of days ago of the father beating his two daughters for twerking, and I just saw my girl MKB Lady. She did a video. The question is, do you spank / whip your kids? ? And I want to answer that question. Okay, I have worked in childcare for, Janae is now 19, so 15 years I worked in childcare. And she mentioned about the word timeout. Yes, we use timeout. Timeout does not work anymore, okay? It don't. I don't give a flying hooty hoot what nobody say. Timeout don't work anymore. They say they changed it. You're not supposed to use timeout anymore. You're supposed to use redirection. When you got a child that's misbehaving and don't understand English and just want to have his way and just running amok and just acting a fool, acting a donkey, whatever you want to call it, redirection means now this is in childcare, okay? Whatever center he's playing in, redirect him to another center. Okay, if you got another child playing in that center, he still got his habits on. He gonna go over there and do the same thing. I don't do that one. I be like, boy, if you don't come here right now. I made you know how you have the square tiles on your floor? I traced their shoes, a pair of shoes, and I painted it on the floor. And I tell them, put both of your feet in that square and you stand there till you feel like you're ready to go and behave. Don't move. Don't move. So I used to tell them, go find your square. You can't go over there and play like you're supposed to. You can stand there and watch everybody else have a good time. Because that'll teach you your behind either going to be locked up watching everybody else life go by and you stuck somewhere. Those are the consequences of misbehaving and being disruptive and acting a fool, if you want to call it that. Okay, that's that subject about timeout. Now, do you spank your children? I believe in spanking. I do. I believe in discipline. I believe if you can't sit down on your behind and listen when you're in school and follow instructions, we got a problem. I don't tolerate that worth nothing. Get down, Jayla. I don't. Now, this dad, he beat his kids righteously. Do you hear me? And I'm not talking in the biblical sense. It's just an expression. He whooped them. No, just close the door. He whooped they Rumpelstiltskin with a cord, extension cord, cable cord, whatever kind of cord. Now, I'm all for spankings, but I'm not doing that one right there. When we were growing up, my mom, say for instance, we were in the grocery store with my mom, and my brother and I would be arguing. I mean, just fussing for no reason. You know what she would do? Politely turn around and walk, especially if we standing beside each other. Come here. She would stand there and she would knock our heads together. Boop. Now cut it out. You be outside playing. She say be in the house before the street lights come on. Family Dollar used to.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday,
It's
Ashley.
my birthday.
It's my baby birthday.
I'm 20. Woo!
She turned 23
It's my
today.
birthday. Say happy birthday, Corey.
Oh, we get to get 23 licks.
Oh no, time to go to bed.
Yeah, you heard them 23 licks, didn't you?
Stop. Wait.
Get her. Close the door. In that offer. My baby is 23 years old. She was born April 10th at 12:41 a.m. Your tooth came out? Oh my gosh, Jayla. Hold it to you. Hold it to you. Hold it. Go and show your daddy.
It's my birthday!
I was trying to make a video, crazy girl. Come close the door. Close the door. Jayla lost her tooth. Look at her. She had a tooth come out. Y'all, this is my house. It is 12:02 in the a.m. and we still wide awake. But anyway, you know, we used to get spankers with those flip-flops back in the day. Family Dollar used to have them with that thick rubber hard bottom. Baby, whoop your ass with that shoe. Do you hear me? When you could read the writing on yours, I bet you won't do it no more. My grandma used to get a switch off her rose bushes. And you know, it still be that little raised area on the rose bush. Even once she popped the thorns off, it still got that little, yeah, it would be just like you got them thorns stuck all in your ass off of that rose bush, okay? And, yeah, we used to get whoopings. We ain't used to get too many because I was like, I wasn't going there. So I can count on one hand the number of whoopings that I got. Because I like to go on Fridays, every Friday. My mom used to go to the store. We used to go to the mall. And I know I want to go to JCPenney's. I want to go to Ivy's. I want to go to Body Shop. And I definitely want to go to Payless every Friday. So I knew if I went to school and ate the food, if I didn't do my chores, wash them dishes like I was supposed to, I was going to get an ass whooping and I wasn't going to be able to go shopping. I had a Mickey Mouse telephone in my room. Be on that phone after 9 o'clock and see don't I get it taken out. Didn't want that. I had my own TV and cable. Act the fool if you wanna and it'll come out of that room. I knew how to act. These kids these days don't give a damn. Do y'all hear me? And I know I'm using some choice words, but I'm being descriptive tonight. Because you're dealing with children. These children these days have no fear. They don't fear their parents. They gonna try you. They feel like they have rights. They don't have rights. Until you get of age and can get the flip up out of my house. Then you got rights. You got a right to remain silent. And you got a right to do what the hell I tell you to do. That's what you got a right to do. You got a right, if you don't want to follow my rules, you can part ways in a day. I don't care how old you are. And see here, at 16, you could decide that you don't want to go to school no more. But also, here, if you don't go to school for a certain amount of days, they send JSO to come and pick your mom and your dad up. Somebody going to jail. You can miss 25 days from school if you want to. Your parents going to jail. You going to court. That ain't no lie. I watched my cousin on TV because she showed her ass so bad. Y'all gonna come get me, talk about go to court, lock me up because this nigga here don't want to do right. Y'all, and you better be glad I'm standing in front of this judge because you will get it again. Because as hard as I work and I take you to school and you decide you're gonna about face and haul ass, but I got to go to jail. Yeah. You just wait. Look at him, give him a side eye, nigga. You might well go ahead and tell him to put handcuffs on you. Take me in the back for safety. Ashley, you see what she done started. Now Corey run. You see what you have started.
What?
He running through the house, opening everybody's door, hollering happy birthday. Take Mini-Me, lock my door so I can finish this video. You done messed me up.
I'm sorry, I just had to scream the phone.
Yeah. But yeah, it's all bad. And that situation with those two girls, now everybody's not fond of the videos of young girls twerking. Now, you go to my page, you will see a video of my daughters dancing. Okay? I was right there. There's a video of my daughter doing some dance where I guess that's what you call twerking, backwards. But guess what? One thing for certain and two for sure. She is an adult. She was 18 years old when she made that video. Yeah, 18. Anybody under the age of 18, your ass belong to me. When you turn 18 and I am no longer responsible for you, whatever decision you make, that's on you because I taught you right from wrong. Okay? I don't do that one. Now, with that, I don't have a problem with the dad spanking his children. But with the card, yeah. I ain't trying to break the skin on nobody. You know, and you on the inside of those cords, it's got all kind of wires and stuff like that. That's a no-no. I believe in that. And my kids tell you, get with me somewhere and we out in public and watch what I do. I would pinch the shit out of you. I ain't got to hit you. That case, I walk in and catch my children doing something. Oh, okay. You showing your behind. My son, he is now 21. But when he was in middle school, he kept showing out. This girl kept teasing him one day at school. She kept aggravating him, saying little smart stuff to him. And he got up and cursed her all the way out in front of his teacher. And his teacher called me. And see, my husband was at work. And I was home during that time because I got off at 12 o'clock. I went to that school, told him about his ass in front of that teacher and the young girl. And I told her, I said, I'm not fussing at him. I'm not fussing at him because I'm fussing at him because he know better. He know not to curse at a female. He know that. But then you got to also think about this. If you hadn't been fucking with him the way you were, you got what you deserve because, for one, you ain't had no business. He kept telling you to stop. He had already told the teacher, and the teacher didn't do nothing. And I say that was on your part as a teacher because you should have separated that. I say, now I'm mad with him because he disrespected you being his teacher. But I also understand and I feel where he coming from because there was nobody on his side. So he got it that day. He went to school and he did something. I think, him and his friends punched a hole in the wall. You want school property. Okay. You want to do some stupid stuff like that I got to pay for? I politely took him home. Take your arm from your fist all the way down to your elbow and shove it up under your mattress. Yeah. And hold on tight. I pulled them pants down. Ashley! Pulled them pants down. And I squatted on his back. His head was facing this way. My head was facing that way. So I was sitting on his back. So he could not move. And I politely wore on that ass till I lost my voice. You ain't gonna be no donkey. Because them people can charge me whatever kind of money they want to charge me to fix a hole that you done help somebody else pay. Put a hole in the wall. And for what? Yeah. He got it that day. I believe in that whooping. And I told his teacher, if you don't want him to get no ass whooping, you better take him home with you. Because he gonna get it. He gonna get it. Sure enough. My girls get it. My oldest daughter, she knew she was gonna get it. Call herself gonna be disobedient after I done told her she hadn't got in trouble. She gonna do what she wanna do anyway. And then gonna stand in my face and lie to me. I think she was 16 then. She gonna... Okay, all right. So I did it. Yeah, I did it. I said, oh, really? Okay. Janae, go get me that belt. She was like, Janae didn't want to get it. She was like, I don't see it, Mama. I said, okay. I said, hold on. Girl went in my room and came out the room. She was gone. She had done ran out the house. She was gone. I think it took me like 4 hours to find her. And the only reason I panicked about where she was because it was a Amber Alert. A news thing came on that that it was a girl missing, and that they had found a girl dead in one of the trenches round by my house, and they couldn't identify her. Now she had been gone for 4 hours, and I was panicking. I was like, okay, I was finna whoop her behind. I ain't feeling guilty about that, but I want to know where she at. She done decided to about face a hotel, run away. I found her. I was so mad that I couldn't even beat her. I just told her, just get out my face. Go in your room, close your door, and don't say nothing to me. I believe in spanking. I don't use that term no more, spare the rod, spoil the child. But I believe in discipline. I believe you have to get discipline now or you ain't going to get it. You learn some self-control and some restraint now or you going to always be in restraints. It's one or the other. I believe in whooping them kids behind. Tear their ass up. I don't mean abuse them. I ain't with the punching in the face and hitting in the back with my fists and all that kind of stuff. No, I save that for when you get to be an adult. And if you run up on me, I'm going to karate chop your ass in the throat, something, kick you, whatever I got to do, I'm going to knock you out. I'm 4'11" tall, y'all. That's small. And my son is 5'3". You best believe I fight dirty. I ain't got to be standing there looking up at you scared like you gonna do something. Nigga, I will punch you in your throat so hard that you gonna smell your own ass. Play with me. I fight dirty. I sure do. I will cut you off at the knees. Yes, sir. And I don't play that. My girls, get wrong with me if you wanna. My daughter got wrong with me out her mouth one day. She gonna correct me about something because I said something and my 3 little ones were standing there. And I told her, no, oh, hell no, you did not. She gonna start crying then. When I turned around and looked at her and she knew she had done fucked up. I said, oh, come here. What you crying for? You had the nerve, the ball, the gall, the gumption, the superpowers to stand there and tell me I was wrong. I'm your mammy. You not mine. Come here. She decides she gonna start. Now here she go. That's her thing. She's starting to run out the house. She gonna run out the house. I said, no. She was 18 then. 19 to tell you the truth. 19. I said, no, come on back in here. Cause you an adult now. Come on back in here and I'm gonna talk to you like an adult. It ain't no more sugarcoating that shit for nothing. Bring your ass. Come on back in here. Because right now, because you act like you got more hair on your coochie than I do. And like you just spit me out. It don't work like that. Don't you ever, as long as you got breath in your body, stand there and tell me no shit like that no more. Whatever mistakes I make, I'm going to learn from them. I'm your mammy. You don't know enough about nothing in this world for you to correct me about nothing. Telling me about what I shouldn't have said. You need to bite your own damn tongue because you don't approach me like that. I'm your mama. Then she started crying. Don't cry. No, women don't cry. You going to be bold enough to stand there and open your mouth and you going to get grown. Okay, stand there and take it. Because you don't know me. I will snap, cracker, and pop your ass into a new century. Do not play with me. You won't see it coming. That's just me. I'll be quiet. I'm not gonna argue with you. But when I get to saying something, if I get quiet and you see a tear come out this eye, you might as well go ahead. Don't even take no clothes with you. You need to find the first exit. Because the first thing I get my hands on, if you standing behind me or near me, I'm gonna hit you. And I mean just that. Don't play with me like that. So, yes, I do believe in spanking or whipping your kids, whatever you want to call it. I do believe in it. And you just look at proof right here. All us 60s and 70s babies. Yes, some of us went to jail. Some of us strayed away. But that was by choice. Some things that we did. But we didn't disrespect our parents the way that these kids are doing now. We didn't. We did not, because we knew that, okay, Miss Flowers next door, she gonna find out. When she see you outside, she gonna say, come here, let me have a talk. She gonna whoop your ass. Then Miss Margaret down the street, she gonna whoop your ass. Then Miss Tiny on the corner, she gonna whoop your ass. Then you gonna come on your way back down here. Then Miss Butch across the street, she gonna see you. And come here, girl, you done lost your goddamn mind. Did I hear you just say do such and such to your grandma? You done, boop, right in your mouth. You gonna get it from everybody on the street. They don't do that no more. You got parents right now, your child could be wrong as 2 left shoes and they the wrong color. they will cuss you smooth out. I had a parent get mad with because my daughter would not accept her daughter's advances. I say, my baby don't bump hairs. You need to go and get you and your child checked. How you gonna get mad with her because she ain't gay? She don't want her ass. My baby like her mammy strictly dickly. I'm here to tell you, we don't do that. I had to call the police. I say, if you don't get this bitch out my face, I know something. It is wrong. I don't have no problem with people being gay, but when somebody don't accept your advances, you need to about face and haul ass and go on about your business. They kept calling my house, playing on the phone, told my baby, you wait, let me see you in school tomorrow. I got something for you. How you gonna get mad because she don't want your ass? That's when the punch in the mouth, yeah, that kind of stuff right there. When you that age and what your mama and your daddy rules don't matter, and you get smart at the mouth, you deserve to get it wherever you at. That's how I feel. Be out in the store if you wanna, or at a family cookout, and you say something smart to me, I'm gonna snap you right there. I'm gonna get it. What did you say? Okay, well, let's finish this conversation right here. Now, the other day I was on camera, and I don't even know if I uploaded that video. I don't even know what happened to that video. I really don't. I'm going to have to look on my computer. But I made a video, and me and my daughter kind of got hot under the collar because she stepped on the back of my shoes. Brand new. I had never wore the shoes. She done walked on the back of my shoes, and I told her, you need to give me my $20 for my shoes. I don't do shit like that. I don't do that to stuff. People stuff. That's mine. I paid for that. That's not yours. Well, what happened was, I said, don't matter what happened. You put your feet in my shoes. You asked me, could you wear them? Because we all wear the same size shoes. And then you decide to walk on the back of my shoes, and you thought that was okay. Then you threw them in your closet. I guess you call yourself hiding them. Then she got up. Well, in that case, then Janae owed me for my shoes because she done got a spot. I said, no. And see, I take my daughter, my 19-year, I take her to school every morning. She hardly ever wear red. She's a real neutral blue, like me, blues and tans and greens. She hardly ever wear red. She wore my shoes. I said, no, you wore your shoes. You messed them up. Going down there to that land, and you don't step. That look like some soda, because it kind of sticky, like whatever is some kind of sticky substance on your shoes. You did that, and then I didn't do that. She did do that. I said, oh, okay, let me turn this video off, and because I want to handle this, because I don't want to do it on camera. I didn't want to do it on camera, even though she tried it. I finished it, and because I don't do that one there. It didn't make no sense for me to even try to handle that situation, drive and hold the camera too and cuss her out. No, because the phone would have been on the floor. I might have just done let go the steering wheel and me done grabbed her and slapped the fire out of her. I don't do that one. I don't do that one. I don't do that. All that getting. We have every Sunday family time. Anything that go on during Monday through Saturday. Anything that go on that was out of the ordinary, somebody got their feelings hurt, somebody got frustrated, aggravated. Even if you had a good day, we all sit down and we talk about it. Our children have the opportunity to come to us and say, well, daddy or mama, such and such happened. You know, the conversation we had the other day, I didn't understand why you felt like that, or you hurt my feelings, or you made me mad because you said such and such. We address it, we talk about it, and we move on. That's something I do with my adult children, okay? And my adult children are from 19, 21, and 23. We can discuss that as an adult, because we all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. And if I feel like I owe you an apology, I owe you one. But if I say something to you and I meant what I said, what am I going to apologize for? Because I meant it. I want you to take heed to what I said. So I'm not going to apologize because I meant it. So with this man, he meant that ass whooping he gave up. He gave both of them a good one. I know he might be locked up. He gonna do his time. Who knows? We don't know the outcome of that. I just pray the man don't get no serious time. Okay? Give him 30 days for him to calm down. But I guarantee you them little girls won't do that no more. I bet you that. They'll never forget that one. Uh-huh. Yeah, they won't forget that one. So, yes, I do believe in ass whoopings. I believe in slapping the shit out of children. You get, well, not children, but adults. You know, when your kids get past a certain age, when they get past 17, okay, yeah, we got a different little understanding. Even though you're not 18, but you almost there. When you get past a certain age, then we got a different form of discipline. We got a form of conversation going now because we're going to get it straight. You're going to learn today. Yeah. You better turn your light on because after a while, lights on, ain't nobody going to be home because you're going to be knocked the fuck out for real. Don't do that one. My kids will tell you right now, they'll say it to this day. We hated to get punished by you. Because once you punish us, that is it. Don't ask me for nothing. And I meant what I said. My daughter went to that party the other week. I bet you she ain't asked me nothing else. She ain't asked me nothing else. I don't give a darn that she's 19. But if I got to supply something for you, pick you up and take you somewhere, and then you act like a fool, okay. Yeah, you right. Somebody made the comment, why don't she just leave? I feel like she need to leave because you're doing her wrong. She can leave if she wanna, but she gonna leave with whatever's on her back. Because she ain't paid for nothing. That bedroom set, that flat screen TV, that cell phone, all that stuff she got, all her clothes, you can leave with whatever's on your back. I'll gift you an outfit. That's gonna be it. You gonna get, yeah, they can go anytime they get ready. But anything that I paid for in here, it's gonna stay right here. It sure is. If you want to go out there and fend for yourself, you go right ahead. That's why I teach my children. I'm teaching them how to cook, teaching them how to fix things, teaching them how to do their hair so you can be self-sufficient, because things, your ends might not always meet for you to go sit up in somebody's beauty salon and get your hair done every week. You best have to learn how to do it yourself, or buy you a wig and make it work for you. Because me and little cutie right here, we've been paying off today, y'all. I'm here to tell you. But be self-sufficient. You grown now. Yeah. No, they don't have to do what I say, but they got to follow my rules as long as they live here. If I say be home by 3 a.m., that's what I mean. I don't give a darn about you being no 23 years old. Anything open late like that, you fucking somebody. I don't give a damn. If you're eating, sucking, it's one or the other. It ain't nothing nice. I'm grown and I know me. I do the same damn thing. Yeah, being a young lady. Shit, let me and my husband go somewhere. Child, please. That time of night we done been to the club. He done had him a little drink. I get high off looking at him and smelling his cologne and shit. I be ready to go. 3 a.m. I don't want nothing open but my legs. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, damn Waffle House, it's on and popping. I'm feeling your ass like I don't know what. This is yeah. So I believe in all of that. I believe in discipline. I believe in spanking. I believe in children respecting their parents' wishes, they rules, because whatever you teach them now, they will never ever forget it. So when they grow up and they get out on their own, they will learn to respect their own space. Because once you start letting people come in your house, then you be like, close that door. Don't open that. Don't put your cup on that table like that. Because, you know, a big mama had it where you put your cup in a coaster. So you have rules. They'll learn. They'll never forget it. They'll never forget it. But y'all, I'm at 30 minutes. I could keep on going for another couple of hours. And I might just come back and do another video. I don't know. But I thank y'all for watching. And yes, MKB lady, I do believe in spanking. And I do believe in whooping. I believe in discipline. I'll even do timeout, tell you the truth. I put Corey over there. Go stand right there on that wall, Corey. Timeout. He know to go stand over there too. Let me see timeout. You know what his timeout is? Go sit in his high chair and fasten his seatbelt. That's your timeout. When you get to acting when you don't understand, you need a timeout. He'll still get a timeout. He 3 years old. You go sit in that chair, timeout. And he say timeout, and he grab the seatbelt. He know. He ain't stupid. He know. So y'all, let me know what y'all feel. How y'all? I'm with MKB later. Let me know how you feel about spanking. Let me know what works for you. Do a video response, comment, whatever. Positive comments only. Anything negative will be deleted and you will be blocked, and I will send you to Google real quick. If I don't do it to you, don't you do it to me. That's the way I feel about it. If you got a comment about it, comment about your own situation. Don't come on here telling me how wrong I am. Because this is my life. This is my situation. I don't expect nobody to want to be me. This me. And if I'm wrong as two left shoes, let me walk sideways. Okay? Thank y'all for watching. I know there's a different side of me, y'all. But it's in there. I'm human just like anybody else. And I ain't trying to tear nobody down. I'm just speaking my truth. I'm just speaking what's going on, what has gone on in my life, and what I've seen and what I've experienced. So that's all I'm doing. I'm not out to bash nobody. I'm not out to hurt nobody. This is just life experiences. I thank y'all for watching once again. I love y'all. Peace.